schedule.
I'm on the H1 West, making our way to you, so I just wanted to call, see if it was raining at location number 2.
Just reading the latest draft, 317, which just came out this morning. In a couple hours, we will go into a production meeting where we will talk about the fine points involved in the execution of the script and, the last bits of preparation before we go to camera tomorrow morning.
At the Los Angeles mixing stage, Raouf Glasgow and team race to complete episode 11 before an afternoon screening with executive producer Brian Burke.
I would see this cat looking for scraps.
Okay, but too loud.
A little cat meow or purring is good, but not too much.
Looking for scraps. One day.
Well, first thing I want to do is get over to the set to make sure that Jack Bender, the director, executive producer, is happy with the way it turned out. Make sure that all the pieces are coming together for us. So, all right, let's brave the rain. Here we go.
Though a daunting task to move the entire production to a second location during the course of the day, the Lost team is used to the frenzied pace, which frequently involves 2 completely separate crews shooting in multiple locations around the island of Oahu.
Sit and pull up to the guard booth and I'll cut.
You're still carrying your chair? What are you doing? I'm carrying my chair.
Hey, Don, you got the keys, man?
The hair and makeup team works closely with the actors to maintain continuity as they prepare for the next scene.
Yeah, but don't forget, it's also not the same day.
That's tough. It's more or less. Damn close. That's tough.
Now we're done with the daily dubs. We're going to go ahead and pass them out to our executives.
Okay, 3-year-old kid.
Pitches is airing.
And also, do we need to clarify that
Generally, we try to get these dailies out before 1 o'clock, which we're just on time. Goes to Damon. Gave it to his assistant.
As deadlines approach, visual effects coordinator Jay Worth identifies shots in episode 14 that will need visual effects work.
We have a variety of actually different types of shots in this episode, everything from green screen elements to matte paintings, etc. The edit's still in flux a little bit, so we're just selecting the visual effects that we are confident aren't going to be changing.
Back in Hawaii, episode 17 director Stephen Williams, along with first assistant director Richard Schroer and co-executive producer Gene Higgins, are discussing last-minute details about the forthcoming episode.
Where's the gang? Did you tell him?
I am. Look at his face.
He's happy. It's good, right?
Awesome. Yeah.
You're like, they're getting off. They're really going to do it. Ready for some lunch?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to shoot a big master, 2-camera master of like 3 scenes all at once, all with timed elements, gates opening, security cameras stopping, vans pulling in, actors approaching. It's going to be awesome.
First up will be Tyrone over the car.
Okay, Jack, you want to see a complete rehearsal?
Yes.
Okay. Another rehearsal, guys. Thank you.
Back at the production office, first assistant director Richard Schroer and prop master Rob Kiker discuss a detail in the next episode in which an arrow must be embedded in Charlie's guitar.
In my opinion, I find it silly that it went all the way through.
Right.
I think that it would be better if it was just like that or like that. Quick question. Is the trajectory of the arrow, is it coming down or is it coming straight at him?
It's about on.
Okay, great. That's what I need to know.
Thanks, Rob.
So now we'll go see instruction coordinator, Chris. Here's the thing. I need the guitar, having had the arrow gone through it, it works on Friday. So...
Across town in Honolulu, crews continue to transform a Hawaiian home for tomorrow's shoot.
This is going to become a Scottish row home. We're doing a flashback for the character Desmond. We liked the older style of the house, so that's why we chose the house. What makes it become more British or Scottish would be wallpaper. So we're adding wallpaper that we'll remove after we shoot it tomorrow.
Costume designer Roland Sanchez is constantly on the lookout for the right lost wardrobe items and must consider multiple upcoming episodes on each shopping trip.
There was a great suit in there for Korea for the next episode. It's all blue screen, so we can have no blue, which is a little bit of a hindrance, but it's okay. You sort of work around it. So there's going to be a lot of beige and a lot of a lot of green, and maybe some red.
So let's go back in the room.
Yeah.
Back in the Los Angeles offices, writers are constructing the perfect cliffhanger ending for the season finale.
So now that we have discussed the top secret ending for season 3, I thought it might be cool if we actually shot the scene here in LA, and where Jack and Kate meet is at LAX. Like, that's where they got there. That Oceanic should have landed. And we do it with like the most skeleton crew we possibly can.
What we should actually do is we should shoot a fake secret. Yeah, the last thing we want is this to slip out.
Okay.
Back on location, cameras are about to roll on the second of today's 2 location shoots.
Let it go. All right, stand by. Tyrone, action will be for you, okay? Let's roll, please. Rolling. Action, Tyrone!
All right, let's fix this. Cut! I think we start here and we bring... Here, back it up.
Okay, we want this end this way.
This is the line script that the script supervisor on the set provides, which may have a few notes from the director about what he would like to do.
Even while cameras are still rolling on episode 16, editor Mark Goldman is back in Los Angeles working on his first cut. He and director Jack Bender will have only a few days after production wraps to finalize the episode. At the same time, 2 additional editors are working on 2 other episodes that have already completed production.
Okay, you tried. My name is Mikhail Bakunin, and I'm the last living member of the Dharma Initiative.
With the air date fast approaching, Brian Burke has arrived at the mixing stage and is reviewing the effects, music, and final audio the team has assembled for episode 11.
Let's keep playing just so we see the cat.
We should go. If anyone's around, this explosion's going to attract our attention.
Can I see it without the cat?
Let me just stay there.
Back in the Hawaiian production offices, key department heads have gathered for the final production meeting before shooting episode 17.
Of course, he's got his guitar on his shoulder there, Rob. The arrow hits Charlie's neck, so we'll have blood. So we'll need a couple of the overshirts on that.
How many Charlie shirts do you want?
6 or 7. No, I'm serious. Yeah. Because we have to do it once for the preamble, then for the teaser, and then we have to do it again.
But on the day, not to get ahead of ourselves, he gets hit with the arrow, or the guitar gets hit with the arrow somewhere that we don't see, and in scene 27, which we're going to start on the next couple days here.
No, tomorrow afternoon.
So, some of the stuff that we worked on earlier today has been bumped up. So, really not that big of a deal. We just have to get the guitar and the arrow established and get all that stuff dialed in because it'll work tomorrow. Easy.
Here you go.
Minutes away in their studio, Foley artists are working on completing some of the sound design elements for episode 11, which airs in just 2 weeks.
Okay, we're going to do Locke in the jungle here.
Okay, ready.
So make him beefy. One second.
Yeah. A little lighter. We've just done Saeed and Locke, and now we're going to do Kate. And she's in a lighter weight shoe. See, you'll notice, I think, that it has weight, there's less, you know.
Ready?
Yes.
Back in the writer's office, Damon, Adam, and Eddie have made a breakthrough with the cliffhanger ending for the season finale.
Don't talk about
We won't say what it is.
There'll be a meeting where we basically say the ending of the finale literally started with the ending of 318. And it's like,
there's no idea.
You guys are all dead. They found the bodies. That's impossible.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
In Hawaii, actor Henry Ian Cusick arrives for his final wardrobe fitting for his scenes at the monastery in episode 17.
So that's going to be much more accessible than...
Yeah.
Who wants to do math? Not
Nobody. I didn't get into this, Doom. If I could do math, I'd be running a hedge fund.
The first time in the flashback, he gives you a robe, which would be this.
I remember the belts being like the robe. It was like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If Mike has time, we can make some proper ones.
Right.
But, yeah.
Carry on.